Mick, we're all here for a serious bit of business today, but a bit of fun as well.
Well, it's one of those bittersweet days, isn't it? You know, we get together, which is fantastic. To see people is always great. You know, my time here was a great time of my career, and we had a special group of players in that period, of which Tony was one. And the bitter side is that, you know, Tony's got this horrible disease, and we just want to help him as much as we can, you know, in any way that we can. And I think that the spirit and the love for the guy is shown by the turnout, because there's more players in there than I've ever seen in one room in my life. I've been in it a long time.
Now, people talk about the football family, they talk about the football community. It's when things like this happen that you see it in real life.
Oh, without doubt. You know, I've seen it on other occasions, other sort of other incidents and things. And people pull together, and they pull together in absolutely the right way. You know, people have travelled far and wide, and you know, it's to show support, and it's to show love, and you know, and it shows how special this place is. But more importantly, it shows what a good guy Tony Hopper is, because he was a model professional. I gave him his debut, as you probably know, and he was one of them kids. He was just the perfect professional footballer in terms of no issues, no baggage, worked his socks off, always gave you what he got, and you know, and he was one of the good guys, and I think that is what's reflected in the response we've had from everyone.
Through your time here, whether it was a tough period when we were riding high, you used Hoppy. What was it about him that you saw?
Just dependable. You know, when I did a forum up here a few weeks ago, you know, on behalf of Tony, and I was talking to his dad, and you know, and the press that night said, "What can you say about it?" I said, "Well, there's no stories to tell. You know, no scurrilous stories, no baggage. He was just a straight guy. You know, straight, hard-working, pleasant, good manners, and did his very, very best every training session, every game. And you know, they're the unsung heroes of football. You know, they're the ones that give you no problems. You know." I've had quite a few that have been at the other end of the spectrum, I might add, but Tony was just a really, really solid guy, and you know, that's why I think we've got the response that we've got.
Your time here, Mick, you had a wonderful time here. We had a wonderful time with you. What's it like being back today? It's
nice. I mean, I always come back when I can. You know, I've been to been back with teams, obviously, and I've been back to various functions, and I've got a lot of friends here, so you know, I like Carlisle. I like coming back. Any chance to come back, then invariably I jump at it, you know, and in that sense it's lovely to see so many guys. But what is also great, there's a whole bunch of guys here that didn't play for me. They played at other periods, played with Tony after, some of the older generation from before my time, and as I say, that is a reflection of how much people care.
And for the fans who don't know what you're up to right now, what are you doing with yourself at the moment?
Well, I'm still working in my mid-60s. I'm still, you know, I still like to get my boots on and get on the training ground. I work at Sheffield United now. I work with, in the academy, sort of the old head, really, I suppose. And I work with the 23s, the 18s, and all the coaches, which suits me fine. And it's a job I really enjoy now and suits me perfectly.
And just finally standing out in that technical area today, that'll bring back a few memories.
Oh, of course it will, yes. We had... you know, we had some wonderful times here, some tough times, and you know, it was an interesting regime that we were all working for, but you know, it was a remarkable period. It was great, and you know, it was always sad that, you know, we didn't go the way that we should have gone. You know, that's sort of one of my regrets in my career. That this could have been a fantastic journey, and sadly we didn't get a chance to do it as well as we could have done. But having said that, while it lasted, it was pretty good.
Outstanding. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.